Rolling.
No, we're not, Colin. You're lying to me. We're not rolling at all. I haven't even got my headphones in. I mean, we're rolling.
You Bastard is down. Well done. In an epic, vaguely still sort of homoerotic takedown there from Lyax, the Lionheart. Is that a regular for Lyax? Has Lyax often brought someone to their knees and then slowly strangled them down to the ground?
Oh yeah, he's pinning people left, right, and center every day.
Now, Ross, I have noted it that you're somewhat of a wrestling fan. Is that correct?
Yeah, a little bit.
You sound like Santa.
And unfortunately for you,
Christmas this year, you're getting spandex pants.
What exactly is it about wrestling that you love so much, Ross?
I think. Well, brother. I think it's funny because my dad was. I said to him I was going to.
Your dad was a wrestler.
Yeah, I said to my dad I was going to a wrestling event. He was like, "Why?" I was like, "Because it's entertainment. That's why it's called." Like most of them end with entertainment. It's just the athletic ability of these people and the ability to create stories. It's like a physical version of a soap, basically.
A physical version of a soap. Would you agree with that, Dan?
I like it because it's this weird combination of the real and the fictional. I like that it's a fictional story about these big characters, but also they're all massive coke fiends who are having affairs with each other and politicking and have foot fetishes and just all of it just comes out because they're terrible at keeping their lives private. And it's just the most glorious, bizarre circus in the world.
Yeah.
With all the stuff that they take and all the action they do and all the shouting they do, they really shouldn't be addicted to cocaine. That's really bad for their overworked hearts.
I think it's more of an 80s thing, and I think most of those people are now not alive.
Right. Do the rest of you guys watch wrestling? Do you have any input on this?
In the 80s when the cocaine was rife, I was well into it.
He was a wrestler in the 80s.
Remember the British Bulldog?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll tell you, John Haystack's mate.
Anyway, I mean, I loved it back in the day, you know.
Yeah, early 90s, I guess, like late 80s.
Yeah, late 80s, early 90s, I guess.
Because the early 90s, the coke ran out, mate. Everyone's on a come down. It was bad times.
And Mandy arrived and everyone was silent.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, I haven't watched it in a long time.
I came on board probably late 90s, very early 2000s, because we used to watch it at uni. I got into it with The Big Show and all these sorts of people.
The Big Show. I remember that name.
Yeah.
He was Jake the Snake Roberts. He was... Nah. You don't recognise that?
I remember someone talking about a DDT.
That is Jake the Snake Roberts.
Is it?
That's his finisher. Yeah.
Oh my God, so I had heard of him.
Yeah.
Wow, this was school for me.
Jimmy Scorpion Legs. He was good.
Shut up.
His legs like scorpions. Yes.
Do you remember like old school British wrestling though? There was on TV. Do you remember that?
Like Big Daddy.
Like Haystack.
John Haystack.
Yeah.
Like I mean, Andre the Giant is a very special story. I've got a comic about Andre the Giant. I mean, is an amazing person.
Andre was remarkable. Andre, and as a kid, Andre was incredible to see. Like just to see a person who was that huge, and who you would not see a person that big anymore, because we now know how to treat acromegalia, which is he had a genuine medical condition, which is probably what killed him. What killed him? Yeah. It meant that he was a genuine giant, and it was just incredibly thrilling to see. Do you want a world of sport fact about a little British wrestling fact?
Yeah,
normally on a wrestling show, the main event is the one right at the end of the night. The last match, that's where the big stars come out and fight for the championship. In Britain, it was always the one right before the interval in the middle of the event. And the reason for that was, if you were a big enough star to be in the main event, then you got to fuck off early and go home.
That is the British way.
The British way. Yeah.
Now, Andre the Giant holds the record for drinking the most beers.
Oh, yeah.
He does. He used to...
Do we know how many it is?
I don't know how many it is.
Oh, look.
156.
Wow.
Yeah, he used to drink like 20
like cans of beer.
Yeah.
So he basically...
cans, I could do that. Yeah, fuck that. That's the kind of response I got from Trump. Yeah, I do. Give him now.
Is that in one go or just across his life?
That's across one go. He sat in a pub and he sat there and he drank. Yeah, and it's one of the pub is a bar, but obviously.
I was sort of thinking about the Princess Bride when they were shooting that, because he's famously in that film. Yeah. And his glass was like a keg.
Yeah.
Like he would just sit there and just swill back, and like I think Ross mentioned it, I think we were talking over it, literally like 20 bottles of wine a night and beers and just a colossal amount of booze.
Really?
Yeah, because he had a liver like a fucking calf, as in the size of a calf. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's huge. What a dude though! Like what an absolute dude. Yeah.
Did you say that the British wrestling thing was called World of Sport?
World of Sport. Well, World of Sport was a show. You would have it on a Saturday afternoon.
That's right,
it would have all different sports on it, and one of them would be the wrestling.
Right, okay. So we didn't fall into the American trap of calling like one of our sporting leagues the World something.
No, it was but it was a huge, like you cannot, it's weird for us because we're a slightly younger generation, but you cannot fathom how famous Big Daddy was. Like Big Daddy was a mega star in the 70s.
Yeah,
Just absolutely enormous.
In the 70s?
Yeah.
How long has wrestling been going on for?
Since
it's like
been Greek,
30.
it was Greco-Roman times. Yeah.
No, I mean like
you mean as entertainment?
as TV entertainment, yeah.
Well, the 20s, 30s.
Is that?
I mean, because I assume it started. You know, like they do it in American schools, don't they? And
like proper wrestling.
Yeah.
You have like a ring.
But that's wrestling.
Obviously grows from there, right? I mean, that's
essentially what
that all of it's on. But
the same thing.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Okay, I'll specify my question. I'll be more finesse with it. When did the WWE come along?
20s, 30s.
It was Greco-Roman times, mate. That's where that's where it's founded.
Well, it was different because there was basically back in the day when wrestling started, they had just different wrestling promotions that owned certain states in America. Like they had a specific area, like the AWA. Well, it was a territory system, So every territory had its own, because it was local TV at the time. There was no national TV, so every territory had a wrestling promotion, and one of them was the WWF, the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, owned by Vince McMahon Sr., who gave it to his son on the condition that his son would never expand out of New York, and his son then bought up and put out of business every other territory in the United States and took over the entire country. Yeah.
And still rules
and is moving into other places as well, very far away.
Yeah, it's they have regular shows in Saudi Arabia, which are problematic. As you might imagine.
Australia, there's one coming in Wales in September.
Wales?
Yeah. Cardiff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So they're coming back to England for a little pay-per-view.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
so yeah, it's basically,
you know Wales isn't England, right?
yeah, but
So you meant the UK?
Yeah, UK.
Do you know who? Sorry, finish.
No, that was it.
Do you know who used to drive Andre the Giant to school when he was a kid?
Steve Rogers.
Samuel Beckett.
Samuel Beckett?
What?
In one of the weirdest crossovers in history, Samuel Beckett lived in France later on in his life at the same time that a young Andre was going to school, and Samuel Beckett would pick him up in his, I think it was like a trailer, like it was like a pickup truck. He would pick him up and drive him to school in France.
Wow.
That is the weirdest meeting of people.
Yeah.
Crikey.
There you go.
And then Samuel Beckett went on to do Quantum League.
Always wishing that his final leap would be the leap back to Andre the Giant.
His next leap would be taking Andre to school.
Next leap to drink 156 beers
in his trailer on the way to school.
I can't do it, Sam.
Ziggy says you gotta drink 156.
Oh boy.
But it's not my real Quantum hangover. Oh my god.
Yeah, quantum. Can I just say again, like, great delight in Scott. Your Ram impressions. I mean, you're a talented fella, but that's a whole new one.
They make a lot of weird noises with their mouths.
It went, but like you went all in.
The tongue was good.
They do that.
Yeah, they do.
Any Ram facts? Anyone got any Ram facts just off the top?
Ram facts.
I can ram some facts down your throat.
I'll tell you what, actually, I haven't got a Ram facts, but there was an album by Paul McCartney, right? And it's his first solo album called Ram. And it's him and Linda McCartney, but it's not his first solo album because his first solo album is called McCartney, so it's his second one, really. But his second one, it's called Ram, and it is fucking amazing. It's really, really good. At the time, people didn't like it, and then it's over the years, a lot of people have got into it later on. Do you see what I mean?
What, sheep?
And now all these sheep sheep love it. Goats fucking love it.
I've got some RAM facts for you, Colin.
Oh, go on.
Yes.
Yeah.
You ready? All right. Currently, the largest single stick of RAM is 128 gigabytes. Hey! And there you go.
Do you know what that stands for, RAM?
Random access memory.
Thank you. Yes,
It's a weird thing that I think it was so important in early computers that everyone remembers that about computers. We're like, random access memory.
What about ROM? What's ROM?
Read-only media.
Oh, nice.
Do you know rims? Do you know rimming?
Do I know rimming?
Does he know rimming?
Oh, mate. I've rimmed with the best of them. I've got a rim on my rim.
Media.
What was it?
Rashly inserted media.
Oh, right. Yes.
Well, let's rationally insert some gladiatorial media. So, with the stunning victory of your fledgling Ludus against you bastard, the Ram, you wrestled him bravely to the ground and resuscitated your friends and hid bravely in shadows. You have now been approached by what can only be described as a prize asshole, who's taken umbrage to all of you, seemingly for getting the greaves that he wanted, seemingly for pissing him off in a previous iteration of the games, and seemingly for just existing who you are, Colin. Either way, he doesn't like you. He's very loud on it, and Drum's character, Kevin. I'm still going to say it like that.
3 games.
3 games. Has managed to talk him down a little bit. But he's still stood in front of you as the dust settles, as the evening begins to draw on, as the sun pulls its way across the training yard. He's still stood in front of you, squaring off against you. We'll pick up right there, right in the manor lodge of Proxima.
So, you want to get a drink? Or,
what are you here for, brother?
I'm here to tell you that you're going to lose. You can take those greaves, and you can take all your fancy, I'm a fall over in front of people, I'm a hide in the shadows. Yeah, I saw that. I saw you hiding.
How did you see what you're talking about?
I'm very astute. I'm blessed by 2 gods. How many gods you blessed by?
I don't need any blessings from any gods.
Yeah, exactly. You got no God's blessing. You're going to fail, little boy.
I mean, if you need people in your corner to fight for you, that's fine, all right? But I'm not going to go down that path.
They're not people.
All right?
They're gods.
All right, gods, even worse. You know, you need that kind of power to back you up. You can't do it on your own.
I'm full of power.
Yeah, you're certainly full of bullshit.
Yes. You take that back.
I can't. I've already said it, mate. Do you know what I mean?
He leans forward.
Careful, he's leaning.
And spits on the ground in front of you.
Oh.
And as you look down, there's a little spark of electricity that leaps from the goblet of saliva. You will not survive the pomegranate pits.
I think you should get that looked at.
They ignores you. They will eat you up and shit you out. He lets it settle for a moment and spins on his heel and stalks away.
That's right, brother. You walk away, brother. Because me and the Danger Powers here, we're gonna take you to the games and we're gonna beat you. What you gonna do, brother? Oh, fuck it.
I thought we were called the Jams.
Oh, yeah.
The Jam Jars.
Hey, Kevin. No. Don't listen to that guy, brother.
Oh, don't you worry about me, mate. I'm all right. I've got his number.
All you gotta do is eat your prayers and say your vitamins, brother.
So good.
I've said all my vitamins. A, B, C, D.
That guy was completely full of shit.
He's a dick.
He was coming out with a lot of dick.
Such
a prize tool.
Dick.
I mean, the stuff is coming out like Kevin hiding in the shadows. I mean,
outrageous.
Yeah.
You wouldn't hide in the shadows.
You wouldn't hide in the shadows, would you, Kevin?
Just speed around, mate.
Yeah.
Speed around.
There's barely any shadows. It's 7 minutes past 12.
Yes.
A small young Triton cupbearer comes and brings you all some freshly pulled water, which is ice cold and refreshing on your lips and parched throats.
Is it like pulled pork?
No, it's been pulled out of a well.
Is that where pulled pork?
Imagine if water tasted like pulled pork.
And had the consistency of pulled pork as well.
Is that what Fred Durst was on about with the hot dog flavoured water? Is that finally what he meant?
Why are all the staff here so small?
Yes, what is a Triton?
Triton is a... I ran this question through my head earlier today because I imagine one of you would ask. It's like a fish man, but with legs. No, that's not just an ordinary guy.
Is that like the body of a fish?
Hang on, it's just taken off BoJack Fishman, isn't it? So
Yeah. This is it. It's one big campaign where I just insert BoJack characters into it.
Excellent.
More like BoJack off Horseman. Yeah, I said it. Yeah.
Drink your tea from your BoJack mug.
They are fish people. Do you know the Zoras from Legend of Zelda?
Yes.
No.
Okay, if you don't know them, they are like, listen, they're just humanoids that are blue and have got variations of blue and green. Some of them got gills, some of them got fins. They've got a fishy aura to them. I meant in the way that they look. They don't smell like fish. They wear clothes, have weapons and tools, the same thing as every other humanoid.
Do they taste nice?
I have never eaten
They're
one.
a bit like salmon.
Possibly. Depends. Well, you can get... Well, I mean,
You
they're
should
trying...
see them going upstream.
Some of them could be a bit like salmon. Some of them could be a bit like pufferfish.
Pufferfish. Pufferfish. The pufferfish.
I can say that. I've had 2 glasses of wine.
It's gone so well. Should we take it upstairs?
I only do that when they're scared, Dad. Yeah, that's a Triton. They can exist on land very happily, though. You're given cups of water, and Proxima comes over and says, well, she's already congratulated you and given you stuff, but she apologizes for Stronzo. I am sorry about him. He is a shoo-in. He's already in the contest. He had a very wealthy sponsor and could therefore surpass some of the training.
He's a tool. Who is his sponsor, brother?
It's the Constantinople Consortium, but you probably would never have heard of them.
Unlikely. We've got a 1 in history. Almost certainly not.
Drum roll a history check.
Okay.
Proxima.
Yes.
How many people are in this games, brother?
I can't tell you that. I don't know, actually, and I can't tell you.
How many people watch it, brother?
How many people?
Yeah, brother.
Why? How many people, you say?
Yeah, that's what I said, brother.
Wait, I know how this goes. She's about to launch into a long speech. She's going to start shaking. She's going to see,
You should see it, the baying of the crowds. 50,000 people watching your sword, as if you were the god of thunder, Keranos himself. I wasn't the best because I killed. I was the best because the crowd loved me. Win the crowd, and you'll win your glory and your little wooden stick.
Oh,
Yeah, you win a little wooden stick.
Did anyone touch you on the shoulder?
What?
Anyone touch you on the shoulder?
No one touched me on the shoulder!
Oh, I thought that was the thing, and then you were...
Did you know
You were free to
Marcus
go to the
Aurelius?
toilet.
Who the hell is Marcus Aurelius?
Don't worry, brother. Don't worry.
What can you do with this stick?
The sticker. Well, amongst the gold and the fame and the gems and the items you could win throughout playing the games, there is also the opportunity of winning the wooden gladius, which means you can ask the league for a favor, any favor at all.
Any favor?
No,
believe so.
not any favor, I can tell you that. There are some things that they absolutely draw the line on.
Like what?
Well, it depends on... I asked them for some very specific uses for the stick, and I can tell you why they were not impressed.
Do you mean you've been through these games before?
Through them, out them, under them. I've had the sponsorship deals and all the things along the sides.
Ah, yeah.
What kind of things are we going to go through, brother, in this games?
Oh,
Yes, what things are they going to go through in these games?
it's the greatest in the world, and the Baron relays things that will be in the games.
Well, he mentioned... I was particularly interested in the pomegranate pits.
Yes.
pits.
He mentioned
Rama.
the pomegranate pits, which sounds like a sort of drink you'd have for breakfast.
I know.
Are
right?
there pomegranates in this?
They're called...
Kit?
Oh, sorry, I thought you'd finished talking.
No,
I've never
no,
fought a
no.
pomegranate.
My name
Yes,
is Dash.
Please stop. I'll pay you to stop.
I've already stopped.
I just can't tell.
The pomegranate pits are called the pomegranate
Dominically,
pits.
sorry.
Oh my God! By the gods' beards!
I hadn't finished.
By Nylia's enchanted bow, would you stop plaguing me?
I'm wondering about the pomegranates.
Good, I'm telling you.
Oh, seriously.
She nervously looks back to Rama. The pomegranate pits are so called the pomegranate pits because it's the first thing you face when you enter the Coliseopolis, and that's where the seeding happens. If you fail the seeding, you fail entry. And sometimes you fail the seeding, you get entry anyway, but you go in at a big handicap. I won't tell you about it. I find that it's don't want to give too much away.
You go in the entrance
out of my competitors. So yes, let's say that.
You get seated in the entrance.
What?
That's what he said. You in turn get seated.
Well, you sort of have to go through the entrance to get seated first in the pits.
Do they throw pomegranate seeds at you? Is that what happened?
Do you know what? I've never wondered that before. It didn't happen to me. Did it happen to you, Bubbly?
Yes, I got seeded heavily in the pits.
So they do throw seeds.
I feel like everything that he says is different, even if he says the same words. Do you know what I mean? You got seeded. I can understand. I don't know what you mean by that. When he says he got seeded, I think he means something else. I think that's everything. Is that? Am I? Do you know what? I'm confused by him.
How many people in this
seeding?
How many people in this place have gone through to the final, Jack?
Who's Jack?
You are, brother.
What the hell is Jack gone?
I thought I was
He's our
brother.
star player.
I think Jack was the Triton.
Jack was the healer.
Listen, when you get in there, the refs, as you refer to, they're called the arbiters. They wear face masks. They have magical abilities to make sure that the games go ahead as planned and as described. Above them, there are the Trimeme, the 3 heroes from each of the major city-states that help start these games. You don't need to worry about those. But above them are the Patroni. You don't need to worry about those either. You'll never meet one. No one ever has, apart from me. And above them is the League itself. The Legates.
The Legates League.
They are individually called Legates, and they make up the League.
Nice.
The Legates of the League.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Of course.
I was really...
League of Legates.
I was expecting way more puns there, but no, okay, cool, fine. No, I'm good. I'm down with that. No, great.
Well,
Cool.
we were all scared. You were looking at us so expectantly.
I know. The Legates.
I think we were just really into it. We were like, oh shit, yeah.
Fuck is this backstory we haven't read?
It's actually pretty good.
The League run the Callisiopolis. They run and make all the decisions. They are effectively the emperors, kings, senate, and council of the Callisiopolis. If they turn up at one of your games, pray, because that means someone is likely to die. The games aren't all fought to death. They are fought to knockout. You will likely survive many of your games even if you lose, even though you will have to suffer humiliation and demonetization and other things that Patroni decide. But if you lose, you won't always die. That is, unless a legate is at your game, in which case it's a blood game.
You should leg it if they're at your game then.
There it is.
That's what we always do.
I know what you're going for. I was just waiting for the right moment, right?
Very solid.
With that, Proxima decides that the conversation is enough for one evening. Night is beginning to draw on.
Endurance.
Night is beginning to draw on, and you make bed in the manor, as you have been for the past few nights.
You did ask me to do a history check, by the way.
You did?
What was that for?
That last game, wasn't it?
No. Just now.
Oh, yeah.
You asked me to do a history check, and I did one, and it was 15. I don't know what.
Do you remember what that was? I was asking you about like 20 minutes ago or something.
It was. I was talking to. It was. I don't know. Something to do with. It must have been the.
It was the same history check that.
The Constantitroples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but you caught me saying the word, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
The Constantitropal Consortium.
The Constantitropal Consortium, yes. I wondered if there was going to be something else you were going to say to me about that.
No.
Why did I do my history check?
I was doing a history check because at the time when I said it, I noticed you didn't do any facial reactions, so I was making you do the history check to pay attention to the word Constantitropal.
No, I noted it.
Great.
But
Do you know
my
what?
face
You did it.
is like stone.
Yes, so subtle. That was the best poker face I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
But now
everyone else
the
knows.
players and the listeners have highlighted Constantitropal Consortium to you specifically, Drummond.
Yeah, no, I know. Because you made me do a fucking history check, you piece of shit.
And you know what? That's good, because now we're all hyper aware of it. And I haven't had to explain anything about it. I've just had to say the words Constantitropal Consortium a few times.
Constantitropal Consortium. Yeah.
That's a good word. I like it.
So, now that you know that, you make bed in the manor. You get all hit points back.
What
spell
manor?
slots. What
manor?
The manor.
So on the back, on the side.
Because I can tell you the manner in which we all make bed is going to be varied and interesting.
How is the manner in which you all make bed?
What do we have around us? What's available?
You have anything which is convenient and comfortable to you as a humanoid that you would choose to sleep in to a limit.
Is there any blankets?
There's blankets, yeah.
All right. I'll take
Furs?
a blanket. Is there any straw?
Yeah.
So I make like a straw bed just for my head.
Called a pillow?
No. It's like a straw bed. It's not like a pillow, right?
Like you might find in a stable, right?
Exactly. It's like a mini stable around my head. Which is very different from a pillow. Right?
Wait,
straw on the ground.
Do you see you standing up like a horse?
No, not at all. No.
Yeah, that's stupid. Dumb Scott. Fucking hell.
But no, I don't. And then I just have a blanket over me. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Lyax just peels his spandex underwear off, just hangs them up on the side. They're dripping with sweat. You just hear a thud as his penis hits the floor.
You didn't need to say the last bit. We knew what you meant.
Is he's literally, his penis is the length of his leg and more. Like, is that what you're trying to say?
Which 22-inch python are we looking at here?
And then he goes to sleep just on the floor.
Just on the floor?
Yes. Naked with his dick out.
Yeah. Rama's happy with the sort of a pallet bed, so it's got a mattress, so a simple mattress and pillow. Just bother with the cover and stuff like that because he's covered in fur.
Okay.
And he takes his he undresses as well.
It's cute that you've all gone to sleep in the stables. Like there's.
No.
I'm not in the stables.
No.
I'm like in a room.
Dash is not in the stables.
I'm in a room.
Dash's head is in the stables.
Yeah, right.
You're going to wake up and mafia style. Your head's going to be in someone else's bed.
No, he's in a bedroom, but he's made this on the floor.
I assume there are quarters for us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it individual rooms or dorms?
They're like dorms. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just sleep on a dorm pallet bed. Cool. It's fine.
Well, I mean, Kevin.
You had to check your
Catching
own
yourself out. I love it.
I was just seeing if anyone. Yeah,
You're onto you, Drum.
I'm not sure that's his name, Drum. I think I'd watch out for that, mate. I'd just keep an eye.
We're going to find out in a few years. My name's actually Johnson.
God, Kevin's not my name.
Anyway, Kevin has a little look around to see if there's, private
shadows
room available.
Private rooms available?
Yeah.
No, mate. You've been sleeping in a dorm for the past few days.
I've been sleeping in the dorm for the past few days.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I if I go for a look around, what can I find?
We do a rogue cutaway for a rogue solo mission.
Sorry.
Go on, make a perception check.
Okay, perception.
This is the rogue side quest music.
Not stealthy at all.
Not stealthy at all, no. He's looking for a little magic path.
15.
He's basically Mr. Tumnus, so...
I am not Mr. fucking Tumnus. How dare you?
No,
No.
Mr. Tumnus wouldn't have run away from a fight, so,
Run away from a fight?
No, you ran behind someone else and tried to make the fight come towards
I found a place to go where I could be more useful. Right.
The old rogue barbarian dynamic, eh? So you rolled, 15 total?
Yes.
That's pretty good. Proxima, she does a nightly rounds, rolled a dirty 20, and you meet a firm, furry hand that just plants in the middle of your chest. Go back to bed.
Yeah, all right. I was just having a...
Sleep well.
What?
Tomorrow, we go to the Coliseopolis at dawn.
All right.
Your dreams, Kevin. Dreams and glory await you.
Thank you.
And giving up of certain amounts of your humanoid rights to the Coliseopolis and the game.
I mean, that sounds great.
Glory, Kevin. You can smell booze on her breath. Glory. And wonder.
I'm really looking forward to it.
And get sponsors, Kevin.
What?
When you go to the amphitheater in between games, get sponsors. That's an income of money that you just won't get. It'll give you the edge over other teams. It's a good thing to do, Kevin.
Okay. I will look into that.
You're not too proud, Kevin. Don't be too proud. I knew a man who was too proud once. Do you know what's happened to him?
No, what happened?
He's dead, Kevin.
Shit.
He didn't take a sponsorship deal, and now he's dead. The two facts are largely unrelated. He is now dead.
Yeah.
It was 10 years later.
Okay.
It's true.
But wait, I mean, did he die poor? Or did he actually do all right?
He died really poor.
Really poor?
How much gold have you got on right now?
Well, I don't know. I can't. I don't know really.
It's Drum 1400.
yeah.
So I don't know.
I've got the purse of ever-flowing gold, so you know.
What about a purse of unflowing gold? What's happened?
Go on.
Anyway,
How much gold have you got on you right now?
all right, hold on. Let me have. Do you want to see? Do you want to?
Yeah, I know. I need to know, Kevin.
It's just I keep it in a weird place. Can you?
I know you do.
Please?
I've seen all the rest of their gold. I've taken it off them, Kevin.
He's just got.
Oh, you have?
Haven't seen yours.
You have? Why haven't you seen mine?
It's Ludus. She rolls her eyes a little bit. It's Ludus funds, Kevin.
What?
It's for the Ludus.
What do you mean? What do you mean? It's for the Ludus?
It's the Ludus. We benefit together. You have to put all your it's soluble through me, and then I am in charge of your funds. It's part of the rules. I don't even make it up.
Wait a minute. What?
It's true. Give me your money.
Are you sure?
Give me your cash.
I'm not sure about that.
Right now.
I think. Do you know what?
Oh,
it's
I'm
fine.
gonna take it.
Nah, I'm going to bed. You're all right. I'll see you later. I haven't got any money. My purse disappeared up my arse. Bye.
Make a deception check.
Okay.
Oh my goodness!
A 25.
He's definitely
the
put it out
dice
of
love
class.
his bullshit.
Sorry, Kevin. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I
know you're sorry. That's okay.
I apologise.
Don't worry about it.
Kevin.
It's all right. Yeah.
Kevin.
What?
I wanted to give those griefs to you.
Did you?
I wanted to give those griefs to you, Kevin.
I could tell. I thought that.
You're
I
so
could see it
brave.
in your
You're so
eyes.
brave out there, Kevin.
No. It's all right. I do, honestly. I
They
don't
wouldn't
need
fit
that
you,
kind of
Kevin.
thing.
They're made to fit Leon, and they're not magical.
Yeah.
You've got tiny arms.
Exactly. Yeah.
You've got baby arms, Kevin.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Small
Strong
arms.
baby arms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Go
all right.
make those strong arms win glory in the Callisiopolis.
I love that she sent us into a battle with a prize that she knew only two of us could have. Stack the deck there.
They would have fit Minotaurs, but it would have been like rings.
Well, this has been great. I'm gonna. You're right. I should get some sleep. So, nighty night. See you in the morning. Sleep well. Don't let the bed scorpions bite. You know what I mean?
Do you know, I met a bed scorpion one time.
Did you really?
I ate it.
Don't eat the bed scorpions. Night. He
Yes.
wanders off.
Made Niley.
Oh, wait a minute. There's one thing. Sorry. Got any furs?
What?
Furs.
This is a joke.
No, it's not a joke.
I'm made of fur.
What?
I'm
You're made of fur? Am I allowed to wear your fur?
You're one of the hairiest beings I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I know, but I like to cover
We
myself
are
in
in
more
like
fur when I
like
go out.
early spring, ancient Greece temperate. Like this is, it's hot.
Yeah,
even
no,
now.
I know. But the thing is, I run cool, so
You have bad circulation, Kevin. After a week of training with me, I figured you would have better circulation than this.
no, my circulation's all right.
She gets to her feet. Stretches, Kevin. Stretch better, Kevin.
He stretches.
Good night, Kevin.
All right, night. See you later.
Glory,
Bye.
Kevin.
Yeah, glory. Woo! I'm with ya. Flipping it.
She leaves.
He's off.
And how does the Buble sleep?
The Baron just nods to Kevin as he's coming back to bed. The Baron is wearing a silk dressing gown. He's kind of he sets out his things by his bed. He takes from his pocket a case of cigars, opens it and sees it's empty, and sighs, and then picks up a large mug that just says "Number 1" on it. Takes a big drink from it, looking out at the moon, wipes the milk moustache away from his face, from the big jug of milk, puts it down, and then reclines on two beds that he's pulled together to fit his enormous size in, and just sort of lies back on it and goes, "Here we go again."
As you do that and reminisce on your two mighty beds, a bed scorpion comes out from underneath the table, takes your mug
delicious.
and scuttles away.
You bastard!
So with that, the next morning you will sleep soundly and well, get back any hit points and spell slots you may have expended or lost in the previous day. You slept well in a good bed and you were exhausted and you were in a safe place. So, the next day, we join you on the road north to the Callisiopolis. Proxima's wagon train is literally a very small cart pulled by a singular donkey, and you. Who is in the cart and who is walking alongside?
I'll go in the cart.
I'll walk along the side.
Yeah, Rama sort of stalks on beside with his staff. He looks like he's walked a lot.
Yeah,
That's
you have
kind of-
that aura to you, don't you?
It is- he's very
wandering
much a sort of-
sage kind of.
So wandering poets. So wanderer, pilgrim.
Dash likes
it-
to walk.
Is it possible for Kevin to sort of sit on top? Like he doesn't want to be in it, but he'd like to ride it, like hang off the side or.
Show me where on the cart you
Yeah.
can sit on top of it.
Well, sorry, I thought it was like covered.
No.
No, it's not covered.
It's not like Oregon Trail.
I know. Yeah, we're heading west, boys.
That's literally what I
There's good
pictured.
people down
Wearing
there.
gingham, you're the product they're taking to the games. There's no cinnamon in this wagon.
Can he fashion a piece of wood and like hang on to the back like Michael J. Fox and like slide along behind?
Roll me a really
on your hooves.
really hard sleight of hand check.
You mean slide along on the bit of
A
wood?
really hard
on the bit of
sleight of
wood.
hand
Like-
check.
The DC for this is so high that you've been
Okay.
whittling just in case. And the axle you would need to attach it. God, I swear to the Greek gods, if you get a natural 20, I'm gonna flip this table.
If you were on a plank on a stony path being pulled by a wagon, you would last all of 2 seconds before you face planted.
Not if you're
onto
super
the
cool
stone.
though.
Okay, let's see.
He's got you there.
It's true. Let's see what the gods think if you're super cool. Here we go.
Okay. What am I rolling?
The gods
Sleight
have
of hand.
abandoned us,
Sleight of
James.
hand.
The gods are going to make it happen.
Really going to make it happen.
You're travelling with the Baron Buble. The gods may well have actually abandoned you.
Oh, where's the sleight of hand? Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. All right.
Fucking hell.
That is 23.
Fucking hell.
We have been forsaken.
You attach your rudimentary tool to the back of the wagon. You have a stick and something on your feet. No, you have hooves.
I've got like it's like one long plank that I've whittled. Yeah, like, put my hooves in it.
We don't whittle a plank. You saw a
Whittle a
plank.
plank.
It would take you forever. You know what whittling is.
I mean,
That's when you take tiny
I've been
scrapings
working
from a
on it
stick.
most of my life.
I mean, you've been making this plank literally for the last 30 years.
Yeah, pretty much.
And now you're using it to be dragged along behind a shitty car.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing you love to do.
Incredible.
Hey, don't doubt this guy. He blew a loot earlier.
He did.
That's right.
We still don't know about your loot.
I mean, it's a looted name only. Remember that, right?
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just standing in a piece of wood with a groove in it.
I'm standing with my feet. Like it's like
It's a road canoe.
a skateboard. Right? And I'm holding onto the back of
It's
the
got
car.
no wheels.
Yeah, a skateboard without wheels is a plank.
He's road surfing.
Road
Road surfing, man.
You're
Road surfing.
You're
Yeah.
road canoeing. It's just a little sort of wood
Okay.
canoe.
What,
Do you know what?
How am I
Fine.
canoeing?
Fine.
Scott said it's happening.
Fine,
so-
it's happening.
Yeah.
It's happening. You are on the road, on the rocky, bumpy, dusty, stony
That's where
road.
the skill lies. It's not his first time either. So,
You're right. That is where the skill lies.
Whoa.
So let's just have one little acrobatics check to see
Okay.
how well you stay on the little road thing.
Sweet.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's a fair.
Fair, man.
I'm a fair
do
guy.
it.
You tempt the gods,
Let's
Scott.
do
You
it.
tempt them.
It's going to be a natural 20. Fucking is as well. I called it.
Oh my
Literally,
God.
do not
How's it
believe
feel, Icarus?
a natural 20 in case
We
you hadn't
do not
realised.
negotiate with Drummond.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
By Zeus's balls. Like, how did you do that?
You deftly and skillfully all the way to the
Yeah, all the
Felicianopolis
way. Yeah.
without brakes. Hold on to the wagon and road surf your
Yeah.
smooth shit skateboard.
Wave at people as you go by.
You can, because you rolled a natural 20. You can take one hand off
Yeah.
and wave at people. They think you're cool.
Yeah.
I think you're cool.
Awesome.
One of the gods may now think that you're cool. That's ridiculous.
Satyr power.
God, fuck. I'm sat here wondering, I can tell you that.
Oh my God.
You are travelling along the dusty road, marvelling at Kevin's ability to remain so cool and unflustered on his little bit of wood.
He's a cool guy.
That surfs along.
That is pretty cool, brother.
Thanks very much.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, not my first time.
You stop at a very small village to get some water to parch to soak your parched throats. In this village, this very small village, there is an olive grove. Would any of you like to stop and pick some olives?
I will.
Sounds like a trap.
Is it owned? Is it
Olive
clearly
monster.
It is owned. And seeing a potential wagon of people coming up along the road, which does travel to the Callisiopolis, which does look fairly well travelled for this very reason, the owner comes out and says that yes, you can pick some olives as long as you trade with the resident fortune teller.
I'll do that, brother.
Yes, I'll go
I want
and
some
talk
olives.
to the...
You don't look ripe without oil over here. We need to get some olive oil.
Yeah, that's right.
A young human male comes out wearing a sort of battered-looking toga and says, "All right, yeah, how's it going? So, listen, what I do, I can examine the bumps in your head, or I can look at your palms, or I can look inside your teeth."
You are from the same kind of place that I'm from, and therefore I'm going nowhere near you.
All right, geez, how you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
How's it going?
Yeah.
What's this look like? They all right?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
All right.
full of fucking gold, are they?
I mean, you know, you're the one that's got the skills.
Yeah, I have. Well, bless you by the gods, I am.
exactly. That's right. So you do your thing.
Sorry,
I'm
you
just
lot from
gonna
Whitstable.
go over here and have a drink.
Well, you got any muscles down there, man?
Oysters. We've talked about this.
pythons. Just got Whistable pythons.
All right, yeah, it goes, $1 gold a piece then. $1 gold a piece. If
There
you
you
want it,
go.
you don't have to.
There you go, brother.
Catches it in one hand. Do you want teeth, bumps, or hand?
Let's go with these 22-inch python teeth, brother.
22-inch teeth!
Everything he has is 22 inch.
It's all the way round. Some kind of horrible sphere.
Some say I should see a dentist, brother, for not who.
Yeah, I open my mouth.
He looks inside your teeth. Yeah, I can see you've got, I can see you've always had a problem with roofs. Isn't that right?
Oh yeah, brother. I never perform in a stadium that doesn't have a roof on it, brother.
You never perform in a stadium that does have a roof in it, brother.
Yeah, brother. I'm a wrestler, ex-wrestler, brother. And if it had a roof on it, I'd blow it off.
Yeah, you are. you are big, aren't you?
That's right, brother.
Yeah. Well, you got into big trouble a while back, didn't you?
Yeah, brother.
I wonder if there's a roof on that problem, mate.
He looks visibly like nervous looking around.
But maybe there is. And there is a roof to that problem. There's an end to it. And maybe you're going to a roof that puts the roof over the problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I understand, brother.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. All right, next one. Proxima leans over to the rest of you, seeing this done. You don't actually have to do this. One was enough if you don't want to.
I don't have any money.
I am. You will. You've still got your cash that you started with as of yet.
How
Before
much,
you walk,
how much cash do we start with?
it would have told you in your character check. Probably something like 10 gold pieces.
Here's mine.
I'm ruined.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk.
Proxima nods at you, Rama, and goes, "Yeah, we're not superstitious like these folk, are we?
No.
Don't need gods. Don't need fortune tellers.
No. Just the pride.
Just the pride and a poem. What happened to yours?
Do you want to hear a poem?
I was going to ask you about your pride, but I mean, do you need to tell me a poem now?
Do you have a poem about your pride?
We better then get on. Do you want to do the fortune teller?
Yeah, all right, mate. Do you want your
Fine.
teeth or hand or bumps on your head?
Do the bumps, brother.
I'm curious to see the bumps.
Bumps,
No,
brother. Bumps.
See my hands.
All right.
Yes.
That's really weird. I expected them to be
all
homes for some
four
reason.
of them.
We've been through this. Here are my hands. Yes, I know people
Alright.
do think they're going to be hooves, but they
Okay.
are not.
All
It
right.
does not
Yeah,
behoove
give
them to think that.
us the gold piece then. Give us the gold piece. Thank you. Yeah, your hands, big hands. Oh, they're well worn, aren't they? Oh, you do a lot of stuff with his hands, don't you? Eh?
I
You're busy.
do,
Yeah, you're
yeah.
busy, aren't you? Yeah.
Yes.
He looks at your palms for a while and then looks up at you in the eyes and goes, "Oh, you're going to find out, mate. You'll find out who did it. I'm sorry, by the way.
Thank you.
It's all right.
I'm sorry too.
What, why are you sorry for?
Because they died.
Yeah. But, you'll find him.
Thank you.
That's all right. Got a little bit awkward there, didn't it? Fucking hell.
You've made my day.
Have I? I made 2 gold pieces. Who's next?
Fuck off, wizard man.
Go,
I'm
fuck
getting
yourself.
a Beaujolais.
What?
Where's the vineyard?
What? There's no vineyard. Cross my palm with gold, and I'll see a vineyard in your future.
Fantastic. Puts gold in the thumb.
Yes. Hands, teeth, or head?
Oh, we've got to do the bumps, right, guys? We haven't bumped anything. Bump me off.
Bum, 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 bum.
Heads it. Heads it is. Whoa, fucking hell, look at them horns, eh?
Do you want a ladder?
What? No, just bend down a little bit.
Oh, careful. Oh, my back.
Thank you. All right, let me rub this over here.
Oh, that's quite nice, actually.
Wait, what did you do? Oh, you didn't, did you?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, no.
There's a good chance.
That is, well, you can make reparations. Currently, they're all focused on that one particular area. So if you wanted to make nice with any of them, then, you're going along the right path. I'm not going to lie, mate, fucking dangerous for you specifically to go and do that there.
Yes, I imagine so.
You know that they're all going to be, not gunning for you, but using their proxies to gun for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're fine with that, are you?
Entirely.
You might be the bravest Minotaur I know.
Wow, thank you for saying so.
And this horn in particular is covered with a bit of weird grease.
Yes, that's my particularly greasy horn. It's very hard to clean up there, you see. I used to have a fellow that did it for me, but that's another life. Would you mind giving it a little scrub?
No, I'm good. There's no limits of my professional boundaries there. All right, good.
Well. Thank you for your advice.
That's all right.
Wizard.
Make sure you pay it. I'm a thaumaturge or whatever. Yeah.
Indeed.
All right, go fill up your baskets with olives.
I've got no fucking idea what he was talking about.
Hey, what's your name, brother?
What's my name? Larkin.
Larkin. How about you sponsor me, brother, in the games? I need oil coming up to the wazoo, brother. I gotta oil these 20-inch pythons. These are 20-inch.
You're in 22.
No, those are my legs, brother.
Oh, I
my
see.
legs are 22 inch.
I find it hard to keep up.
Yeah, my arms are 20 inch. My forearms are 16-inch, brother.
Information is quite slippery, like
Very
a
long
snake.
arms.
And I just wanted to know if you wanted to sponsor me, and you could have a shirt all over my body, brother. You could put. What's your name again, brother?
Just said it, mate. Larkin.
Larkin's olive oil, brother. Sponsored by me. Lyax the Lionheart.
It's the faces you make. I hadn't planned for this. Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
You terrifying lion man.
10.
I don't really want to. They've got trade regulations in there in the Callisiopolis, otherwise I've done it already. You are very convincing, but also you're kind of scary. And I've got to work on Brandon anyway. Doing fortune telling and olives at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no.
It's quite a lot, brother.
It's diverse, isn't it? It's too diverse. My portfolio is a nightmare. You're going to be all right. I'm sure you'll find greasy things in there, mate.
Oh, don't you worry about that, Jack. I can find anything and oil it up.
Larkin looks behind him. Who is?
We lost him. Now
He was our
we
healer.
don't miss him.
Yeah. We do this for Jack.
With that and your baskets of olives that you can mark down on your sheets if you want. Punnets of olives. They're big, juicy, salty, green things. Like, not the stuff you get in Lidl, the stuff you get, like, abroad. Do you know what I mean? Like, big boys. And you continue on towards the walls of the Callisiopolis.
Wow. It's quite a shame, this whole thing. Trying to find sponsors. Just
What do you mean?
well, I remember back when I used to be a sponsor. people would come to me looking to advertise my wares. That's how famous I was.
Do you want to sponsor me?
Oh, it's a shame. I don't really have the budget for it anymore.
Not really sure.
My range of vegan meats was incredibly popular.
Sponsoring each other seems a little bit like it might not work.
It's called insider trading. I've done time for that as well.
Oh, Christ.
It's a shame. It was a quality product. I found out that so many people were eating the buff, and I just could not allow that to happen. As a Minotaur, it was incredibly insulting to me, so I decided to design a version of vegan buff that people would be able to enjoy in their own homes that have the same delicious taste as the buff.
Are you saying
people eating the birth?
Buff. It's a fancy way of saying beef.
Oh, right.
It's a fancy
talking about babies. You were talking about babies.
No, it's a no. It wouldn't be. We wouldn't eat babies. It was made of purely meat-free products. It's made of dog.
Fair enough. I bet they had some bite.
They did. Best. It's the finest alternative to birth that you can find. It's called afterbirth.
God.
2 glasses of wine.
Hey, listen, Rama.
What?
Oh, good. I was just gonna say, man, that was a cool move you did back there like yesterday, saving that little dude's life.
The dude.
That was little dude.
You
mean the massive Minotaur?
You're that little dude with the pipsqueak muscles, dude.
I didn't really save him. I just sort of prodded his wound with my claw.
Hey, you don't say that, Jack.
And then I slap him across the face.
Wait, he's Jack?
I just, Rama looks at you.
You're a hero, brother.
Rama just looks at you, his fucking green eyes go cold, and then he roars in your face.
That's it, brother. That's it, brother.
Literally a daunting roar.
Okay, make a wisdom saving throw, please, Ross.
11.
11, you failed. You run away.
Oh, shit, brother.
That's it, brother.
Oh, shit, brother.
Every time.
It's the thing now where Rama just genuinely scares the shit out of you. You're canonically bigger than him and everything, but he's just weirdly scary specifically to you.
Oh, brother.
And Rama just carries on plodding. He just sort of gives you a bit of a sideways look and just carries on walking.
The extra wrangling it takes to get the running Lyax back to the wagon now that he's running away from Rama.
Is he just doing laps around?
Adds on like another fucking hour. But eventually you do get towards some looming walls. Looming walls in the distance, and from which, strung a lot across the outside, actually, the first thing you can make out in the heat of the midday sun beating down on you is the banner of the Callisiopolis, with which is a twin-fanged longboy. Its main device is
twin-fanged what?
Yeah, like a long boy. It's a big boy. It's a big, it's like a long drapey boy.
Right. Okay.
A long boy.
Yeah, it's got 2 points at the bottom.
You mean a banner?
Yeah, long boy.
A long boy.
Yeah, look it up. Its main device is crossed tridents.
I'm not looking up a hanging up long boy. Jesus Christ! I haven't got a safe search on.
Look it up, James. Specifically, James.
Get yourself a VPN.
It's going to come up with a picture of Ross's character.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Its main device, this flag, is crossed tridents, very much like our own Danger Games logo. But the shield behind which they lay is made up of green, blue, and red, each color denoting each of the major city-states. History checks, anyone that cares? Some of you actually know. If you know off the top of your head, you don't have to roll a history check, it's fine. And if you don't care, it's fine, you don't have to check.
10.
Nah, it's not good enough.
18.
6.
5?
That's Dash, that's Akros, which is red, Meletus, which is blue, and Setessa, which is green. You know that. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that.
Rama did not know that.
Cetaceous, which is blue, Jesus was green, and red.
Well, I'm much more informed.
There we go. Everybody knows that.
None of those words.
I knew that, brother.
Yes, brother.
There is a hubbub of noise from within that seems to seep out towards you like treacle, and in the distance there is the fanfare of horns. One of the games has just begun in one of the many arenas.
You mean loots, right?
Yeah, I do. Proxima ushers you with some paperwork past the guards, past some clerks, far quicker than you were expecting, and already into a tunnel. She goes inside the wagon and she pulls out some armbands which she begins attaching to you. They are pale blue.
Excellent. Now we won't drown.
Are you ready for your first entrance into the Coliseopolis?
Are we about to fight?
Yes.
Kevin, you got this. We all got this, brother.
We've all got this.
We could do this.
Sure, yeah, why not?
Look at me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes.
We'll go and give them the D.
Wow,
That's right. We're
really
going to give
intense.
them. We're going to.
I feel like I'm drowning in them.
We're going to give them the D, the R, the K, and we're going to give them the.
We're going to give them the Democratic Republic of Congo. Oh, no, that's C. Sorry. Ignore me.
What's your fucking name again, brother?
B. Bolsack.
That's it. We're going to give him the B. And
Baron Wegu Angus Bubele, Duke of Frisia.
And we're going to give him the L, brother. Not an L, though. We're not going to get an L. We're going to get a W, brother.
Who's got the W? We're
going to give them the jam. The BB. Is that what we're called? I'm not sure. Danger jam.
We can't be called the jam. Paul Weller is very litigious.
You don't want to get litigious in here. All right. If you're ready, then go in there. I can't tell you what you're facing in the pomegranate pits. All I know is it sorts the wheat from the chaff. So, expect there to be more than just one team in there. Other than that, you're on your own.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can we still go in there if we're not ready?
Yes.
Fantastic. Let's go.
With that, there is a beating of drums and a clanking of a gate in front of you as you're marched through a stinking, decrepit tunnel. And as the gate opens up into you, you get your first glimpse of the inside of the arena. The light dazzles your eyes as you step out into it, and we will see exactly what you see in the pomegranate pits next fortnight.
Oh, what a cliffhanger.
That's where we are.
The
The pomegranate pits.